Welcome back to the channel. Monica LUVE here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-September to mid-October. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Taurus, is the Wheel of Fortune. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Okay. So for you, Taurus, your biggest challenge from mid-September to mid-October has a lot to do with the Wheel of Fortune, luck, abundance, opportunity. Now, the Wheel of Fortune has been coming out for many of the signs, and this could have a lot to do with the solar eclipse that's happening in the sign of Libra. This is affecting Venus signs, so Taurus and Libra, of course, as well as the air signs. So we're going to see why the Wheel of Fortune is your challenge, what you need to know when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and you have the Six of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I really strongly feel here, there was a very strong connection here in the past, okay? Very strong opportunity here in the past for you to be involved, okay, in a connection, in a relationship here. For many of you, there was a lot of success in the past, and this is something I did see in your original reading with the Six of Pentacles. This card says success. Of course, the Six of Pentacles typically talks about charity, giving charity or being charitable here in the past. You also have the Seven of Wands here. So I feel like in the recent past, you may have put love to the side, Taurus. Love may have not been important really to you in the past, because what maybe played more of a role for you in the past was your success, your career, your financial abundance here in the past. I do feel somebody here in the past was really interested in you. I'm getting a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a Leo here. I'm getting a Virgo as well. There's a sense here that this person may have felt that, you know, you were too busy for them or you weren't really interested in them in the recent past. We're going to clarify this. We're going to get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Sun, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you are questioning a new direction that you're moving into. And one of the things that I want to mention is with this solar eclipse happening in the sign of Libra, this solar eclipse has a lot to do with our relationships. It has a lot to do with our business connections, if you're married, this could have a lot to do with your marriage. This has a lot to do with you possibly moving into a new direction, okay? And this solar eclipse is happening, I believe, in your 6th house. So this has a lot to do with your day-to-day life, has a lot to do with maybe your health here. So we're going to see what this has, what this is all about with the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, moving into some sort of new direction. And it's interesting because when you look at this card, it kind of has the energy of the star here, okay, in the present moment, but the Sun is here as well. So there's something about a new direction that you're going to be moving into, and we're going to talk about that and find out more for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Seven of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Ten of Cups. So in the near future, you have the Ten of Cups here. So I feel with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords, something here that has been extremely confusing for you, that has been very uncertain. If you've been dating someone for a while, if you've been seeing someone for a while and you don't really know where you stand with this person, I feel like there's going to be a huge change that comes in for you, because in the near future with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups is typically a card of confusion. It's typically a card of uncertainty, but because the Ten of Swords is here, it's almost as if It's almost as if something that's been extremely confusing or uncertain is finally coming to an end. And it's leading you to actually be able, with the 10 of Cups, you're actually able to realize some sort of happiness here, which looks really good. Okay, so we're going to talk about that when we clarify. All right, now what do you not see coming? You have the 7 of Pentacles. In this tarot deck, it's the card of failure. So I feel what the message is here for you. And it's interesting because there's a symbol here. I believe this is the symbol of Saturn here. So what you're being called to do, okay, in terms of what you don't see coming, is to recognize there's something here about the Magician creating something. There's definitely something here about success. Okay, so if this is about your career, if this is about you realizing something that you've always wanted to achieve, I feel like it's definitely within reach over the next 30 days. I think one of the things that you need to be aware of in terms of what you don't see coming is to make sure that you're reevaluating your situation and planning accordingly. The message here from Spirit for you is not to rush into things without reevaluating or thinking about them, okay? Possibly because for many of you, with this solar eclipse happening in Libra, what tends to happen during solar eclipses is we tend to rush into things. We tend to feel some form of pressure. So what Spirit is saying is, even though you may feel some sort of pressure over the next few weeks, it's important that you're organizing your lifestyle and your schedule so that you are preparing for opportunities, you're preparing for the things that may be coming into your life that can really lead to some sort of new direction. And this is why your challenge here is the Wheel of Fortune, because there is opportunities coming in for you, but it's important that you are prepared for them. It's one thing for opportunities to show up. It's another thing for us to be prepared for them. And that's what I feel like your message is here, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify your challenge. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune, your challenge is clarified by the Knight of Wands. You have the Star and you have the 8 of Wands. Taurus, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with some form of an opportunity that is coming into your life. I see over the next few weeks, a change is coming in. Now, this change may not happen directly in September, October. It may not happen until the end of October, early November. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the sun is going to be transiting by the end of October, even though this reading is from now until mid-October. There's something during the next few weeks that you may be preparing for when the sun finally enters into Scorpio. And when the sun enters into Scorpio, this is going to be happening in your 7th house. If you are a rising Taurus, the sun is going to be entering into your partnership area of your chart around the end of October. So this could have a lot to do with a major change. You know, if you're single, you may end up being in a relationship, you may solidify a relationship, you may meet somebody around this time. If this is not about a relationship, this could be about your future. This could be about some sort of change that's coming into your life. Now, the biggest challenge for you is you're going to see these opportunities and you're going to be very quick to rush towards them. The Knight of Wands is here. This is your energy. I see 11:22 on the clock. You're going to want to check out what 11:22 means for you. There could be an important message here about your challenge connected to whatever it is that you want to achieve here. So there's going to be some sort of important communication coming in. If you are dating someone, you're in a relationship with someone, they may communicate with you and say, look, I want to talk about the future with you. I want to talk about the vision that we have. I want to talk about what the plans are for us. So your challenge here has a lot to do with opportunities coming in. This is going to have a lot to do with how you respond to them. Are you prepared for opportunities? Are you communicating? Are you talking about the future? Are you planning for the future? And when you start doing this, that's when you're going to be able to take advantage of these opportunities, because like I said, opportunities can present themselves, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we are going to be prepared for them. So now is the time to prepare for this opportunity so that by the time the end of the month rolls around in October, you're prepared for them, okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Now, in the recent past, for you, Taurus, I feel your career, your success may have took precedence over other aspects of your life here in the past. And even though there was an opportunity here for love, you may have not been 100% ready for it, okay? So tell me more about the Four of Cups in the recent past for Taurus. So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Temperance, the Hangman, and the Seven of Cups. You were involved with someone here in the past. Could have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting an Aries, Sagittarius, a Pisces here, okay, a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person in the recent past looked like somebody who had a lot of potential for you to be with in the past. However, what I feel happened here is Seven of Cups is here. So there was a lot of this illusion energy, okay? Could have been the fact that a lot of you had options, okay? You had different people that you were seeing or different options in love here. I do feel in the past there was a lot of delays. There was a lot of uncertainty connected to love in the past. It was almost like you wanted to keep your options open because you didn't want to be disappointed. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands in the recent past for Taurus. You have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Fool. So in the recent past, I do feel that many of you chose to disconnect yourself from certain situations in your life, certain people, certain environments, because you wanted to focus on yourself. Very strong energy here of focusing on yourself, focusing on your career, having a new beginning on your own. If you had a painful ending in the past, this is what triggered you to work on yourself in the past. This is what triggered you to work on your career to become successful here in the past. And this is what I see happen for you in the past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like there's a new direction that you're taking. There's a new beginning that you are going to be embarking on. You have the Sun here at the top of your reading. So this is extremely beautiful. There's something beautiful that's coming into your light, in your life. I feel like this solar eclipse that's happening in Libra is definitely going to... It's definitely going to bring forth some sort of illumination to your life, and it's going to show you exactly how to manifest and create the things that you want. The Magician's at the bottom of the deck here. Some of you are going to be attracting new love. Over the next 30 days, you're going to be attracting new love. There may be a choice or a decision that you have to make about your career and love. You may need to figure a way to balance these two energies in your life. Because for many of you, I feel there's somebody here that is going to come in and they're going to make an offer to you and they're going to want to move forward with you. Okay, so let's talk about this new direction that's coming into your life that you should be prepared for. Tell me more about the Princess of Wands. By the way, I feel that this new direction that you're taking, it's one that's going to lead to so much abundance for you. Tons and tons of abundance. You have the 10 of Pentacles here and you have the Page of Wands. Look at this. Wow. So something is coming into your life and it's going to complete you. It's going to make you feel whole and completed. Wow. If you're inquiring about new love, I see it coming in October. If it hasn't come in already, October is going to be the month for you. And if it doesn't come in October, it's definitely going to be there by November because the Sun is going to illuminate that 7th house for you. So It's interesting because what you don't see coming is also in the energy in the present moment. So this has a lot to do with what I've just told you. And I'm going to reiterate what I just said to make sure that I'm clear. What you don't see coming is the fact that for many of you, you may need to reevaluate what it is that you want. Okay, because what is a priority for you is your success, your career, for many of you, your money situation. What is coming to an end in the present moment, there's a cycle that's coming to an end. And what's coming to an end is this period that you've been in, Taurus, of overthinking things. A lot of you have been overthinking things like, you know, do I really want love? Do I still want to be in this job? Do I still want to live in the same place that I live? There's a lot of this reevaluation because what is coming in energetically for you is a new beginning. Okay, the Ace of Wands in the world. So what this is indicating to me is a major cycle is coming to an end for you in the present moment, and it is showing you that there is a new direction. There's a new direction that's coming in, and I feel whatever this new direction is that you are taking, it is one that's going to lead to tons of happiness. Tell me more about the sun. Why is it here, and what does Taurus need to know? So the sun is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of worry here. Okay, I don't know if this is you or your person, could be you. There's a lot of worry and fear from a particular person that you're dealing with. Someone here, okay, this could be someone from the past. Someone from the past, either you haven't let this person go or they haven't let you go. And there's a lot of fear and anxiety, right, about moving towards this new direction because, like I said, this new direction, let me show you what cards came out. You have the 10 of Cups and you have the 2 of Cups. Whatever this new direction is that you're taking, it is a love connection that's coming into your life. This person that you are attracting in the present moment, okay? The sign doesn't matter, okay? It's the energy that this person's coming towards you in. This person is coming in seeing you as someone that they want to be with for the rest of their lives. Bottom line here. You have the 10 of Cups here in the present moment. You have the 10 of Pentacles here in the present moment. You have the World. So what this is indicating with the Ace of Wands and the World in the present moment is indicating that you're no longer going to be single. The Ace of Wands is one energy. It's one body, one person, one energy, one function. That's coming to an end. And it's leading to some sort of new beginning. And as you can see with the Princess of Wands, Princess of Wands, she's alone, right? But as we see with the Ace of Pentacles, which has a lot to do with this new beginning that you are going to be undertaking, which has already happened for many of you. It's either already happened or it's in the process of happening. It's going to lead to tons and tons of abundance. I see financial success for you. This is beautiful energy in the present moment. But at the same time, you're worried about it. And you may be worried that it may fail. You may be worried that it may not work out. The 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. You have a choice. You have a choice in the present moment to either be prepared and open to the success that's coming into your life, and this has a lot to do with your challenge, or you can choose to live in fear and continue living and being in fear. There's a reason why this person has come into your life, or there's a reason why this person will be coming into your life. Again, depending on where you are in your journey, there's somebody important here. An important person, important relationship that's a part of your destiny. And for many of you, you're afraid. There's this fear here. What if it doesn't work out? What if it's not for me? So what happens in the near future is, and this is really beautiful for you in the near future, is there's that 10 of Cups again. So it's showing up again. And why? You may be saying, well, why is it repeating? Why is it coming up again for me? It's because it's reassuring you of something. Okay, so when something repeats over and over again and it's annoying to get your attention. It's not annoying to annoy you. It's annoying to get your attention. Because if I didn't go like this and jump around and act crazy, you probably wouldn't notice me, right? So this is what Spirit's doing. Spirit is bringing forth some abundance, some sort of abundance into your life. And I feel what's coming to an end You're going to be disconnecting from things that don't work, disconnecting from toxic people, toxic relationships, arguments, conflicts, whatever's not emotionally fulfilling you. And you're moving towards what's actually meant for you. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords in the near future for Taurus. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Justice. So for you in the near future, I'm really strongly getting there is going to be, for some of you, there's a relationship that you're involved in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could also be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you've been having difficulties with someone here who's been extremely toxic with you, it's coming to an end. It's going to be set right. And it's going to finally make room for something that's actually meant for you. I see 11:33 on the clock. You're going to want to check out what 11:33 means in angel numbers to get some sort of important message. You've been hurt over somebody who lied on you, cheated on you, took advantage of you. And it's been really hard, Taurus, for you to open up to this opportunity. And I'm going to show you the cards underneath the deck. So I moved all these other cards. Underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune, your challenge. One of the things Spirit is saying to me to let you know is do not allow someone or something from the past to ruin your ability to have love. Because when this opportunity finally comes in, and it is coming in, it's already presented itself to you, or it will be presenting itself to you. You want to make sure that you're not in this place of confusion or you're in this place of uncertainty, because a bad relationship that you were involved in is going to be set right. And it's going to finally open up and make room for what is meant to be there. That's what's happening in the near future. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups in the near future for Taurus. What do they need to know? You have the Moon, you have the Hierophant, and you have the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands. What this is indicating is Spirit is saying do not give up. If you need to spend time on your own to recalibrate, do that. There's something here about a Virgo, a Sagittarius. There could be a Cancer here, a Gemini. There's something here about you moving forward with a particular person. Now, if you have options, because some of you are still single and you have options in the near future, there is going to be tons and tons of options. However, out of all of these options, one of these people are or is the person you're going to commit yourself to. There's a marriage or a commitment on the horizon for you, but you don't see this coming. You don't see it. You're not aware of it because the Moon is here. And what this leads to for you is the Ten of Cups. So eventually you get to this place of fulfillment. You get to this place of feeling like, wow, this is actually for me. So if you're still in a place of uncertainty, if you're still in a place of, I don't know if I'm going to be in love or find love, love is not going to come to you when you want it. It's going to show up when you least expect it, is what is showing me here. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Judgment, the Sun, and the High Priestess. So in the near future, something happens that leads to tons of happiness and fulfillment for you. You have the High Priestess here as well. So what the High Priestess is indicating is your intuition is going to show you signs. There's going to be number frequencies, angel numbers, certain people coming into your life, certain phenomena that are happening throughout your day. And it's important that you are paying attention to these things. And this is what the Wheel of Fortune's about as your challenge. The Wheel of Fortune saying, look, my wheel is always turning. It's a matter of you recognizing the signs within the wheel, and the wheel represents the sky because the sky is constantly moving, right? The wheel is like this. This is the sky over your head, the wheel with the stars. So it's important that you identify these opportunities so that you don't miss them. And this is what your reading is all about. So let's get some advice for you. What's the advice? Okay, so the advice for you is the Six of Wands. You have the Art card, which is considered the Magician. You have the Hermit, and underneath the deck, you have the Lovers. The Two of Cups love card. Who is this love? Who is this person coming into your life? There's something here, Taurus, about love. Coming together, realizing your full potential in love. Taurus, your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize what makes you happy. What are you passionate about? What is it that you're creating in your life? Do not just go through your life doing things just to do them. Focus on your passion. Focus on what makes you happy. You may need to really sit with yourself and think about this because a new cycle is coming in with the solar eclipse happening in Libra. This is going to clear out anything that has not been serving you, anything that has not been working for you. This is about your success, but not just being successful on a financial front, also being successful inside of yourself. Whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, make sure that you're pursuing this because it's something that you truly want, not because it's something that you need to do. The more you follow your passion, the more you follow what it is that you love doing, the more success is going to come into your life, not just from one aspect, from all aspects, okay? So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.